Hey everyone, RW Cuber here, and today we're going to be doing a review on the Shengshou 9x9. So you may be wondering why I decided to do a review on a 9x9 all of a sudden. The only other review I've done so far is the Shengshou Aurora, which is their 3x3. Um, but the reason why I decided to do a review on this is because it is one of my favorite puzzles that I own. Now, I don't have the biggest cube collection, but this 9x9 is so much fun to solve. I just figured, hey, it's a really nice cube. I'm going to do a review on it so that other people can buy it and enjoy it as much as I do. Now, as you can see, it is pretty big. It's fairly large in my hands. Of course, it's a 9x9, but it's got some weight to it, but it's really not anything that you can't handle. So yeah, basically the size and weight a little bit big, a little bit clunky, but for a 9x9, it's actually surprisingly light and small. So just a quick size comparison. Here is a 3x3. So let's see if we can, yeah, quite the difference there. It's got more than 3 layers on this 3x3 in each dimension. If you compare it to a tiny 2x2, of course that thing gets dwarfed by it. And here is a Shengshou Mini 7x7, so it's still significantly larger. And one last one. Here's the 8x8. It's bigger than the 8x8, but not by too much. But yeah. So, turning quality on this puzzle, it is just so incredibly good. And the turning quality is really the reason why I love to solve this so much. So, the outer layers are just super, super smooth. They're really easy to turn. You can finger trick on them for sure. Except for the fact that I'm failing right now. I'm sorry. But the inner layers, here's the second layers, they are really, really smooth as well. The third layer is just as good. Just as good here. Just as good on, just as good on these layers. It sounds really crunchy and like it's catching a lot, but you don't feel that at all when you're turning. Trust me, this puzzle is just amazing. And of course the same goes for all these other layers. Really, really nice on all of them. And they're all very consistent. Now the outer layers are the best, but all the inner layers feel the exact same, and they're all really, really nice. So let's go over corner cutting. Now keep in mind this is a 9x9, so while it might not be like the most impressive thing you've ever seen, it is a huge cube, so usually these guys don't cut more than a cubie. So let's just try it. Here's a cubie, very, very easy. Here's a cubie and a half. We'll do a cubie and a half. Yes. Now I don't know if it'll do any more than that. So let's just try like a cubie and 3/4 here. No, not quite. Well, we'll do a cubie and a half, which is actually really good for a 9x9. I mean, look at this guy. He's huge. Inner layer corner cutting, I'm not going to do because it usually results in pops. So I will just say, not because of the quality of this puzzle, but just the fact that it's a 9x9 is huge. It won't inner corner cut very well, but none of the bigger layer puzzles do at all. But the nice thing about the cube is it does have a tolerance, which means it's like you don't have to have the layers exactly aligned for it to turn. It is a good idea to kind of set it down and realign them, make sure they're all straight before you turn it, but it isn't really necessary because if you do get pops on this cube, they're very, very easy to fix, and they seldom happen if you are just a little bit cautious while you're solving. So yeah, the sticker shades are Shengshou standard stickers. They're pretty nice. Quality's okay. I don't really want to resticker a 9x9. I don't even bother restickering my 3x3s. So yeah, I think the stock stickers are just fine with me. And yeah, the cube is just really, really nice. One of my favorite puzzles to solve, behind the 3x3, of course. Um, so yeah, this puzzle is rather expensive. There's a link to it down in the description to buy it from thecubicle.us, as always. But I honestly think it's worth every penny. I mean, I would pay like $100 for this cube, and it isn't anywhere near that price. So, I mean, I have to say, Shengshou did such a good job with her 9x9. I just put just a little bit of lube in here to make it a little bit smoother, but even out of the box, it was just incredible. So I would definitely recommend the Shengshou 9x9. There's only so much I can do on camera. That's why I haven't been turning it a ton. I've just been talking. I'm sorry about that, but really you're just going to have to feel this for yourself. So yeah, just take that leap of faith. I do suggest that you get one if you have the money, and if you're into big cubes, this is definitely worth it for solves and for your collection. But yeah, this is the Shengshou 9x9. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you want more videos. And yeah, if you have any comments, then just leave them down in the comment section. That's what it's for. So thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.